Also, I want to know if the house got an attic in it. I had a dream that there were black men coming out the fucking underneath the cabinet to want to come and get me. I don't know, it's a house. But I don't know because, they have one at Lily Morris on. But this one, it don't seem like it got an attic in it. So I wouldn't understand, how someone could be walking around. But anyway, I gotta let it go because he trying to provoke me and piss me off. But I'm gonna trust in my God because he a little bitch for that shit. And then when I'm calling him, he not answering the phone. And he gonna lie and be like, oh, I was at the dentist. Probably is. But he gonna still lie and be like, oh, I was here, I was there, I was gone, I was everywhere. But that's the only $5 fucking that I got. And I want something from the fucking store. And that's what he was doing when I needed to go pick up my fucking groceries. When I was saying, can you please take me to the store so I can get something to eat, some food that day. Cannon Joe tell me, he said, I need to go to the dentist. Because first he was asking me to ride with him to distract me from working on evidence. And then I said, okay, give me a second to finish, what I'm doing. Give me like 5 minutes. And I can ride with you because I need to get something from the store, something to eat. So then he goes to say, oh, well, I need to go to the dentist right away. I say, okay. He said, I'll be back in 30 minutes, though. I'll be back in 30 minutes. I was saying, well, you were just saying that I could ride with you, but because I need 5 minutes, you say you got to go to the dentist right away now? And he was like, yeah. He was like, but I'll be back in 30 minutes. And he never come back. And he gone the whole goddamn day. And he don't take me to the store to get no food. And there wasn't shit up here that wasn't tempered. So I decided to walk down the fucking street right here. And when I walking down the street, the girl Pooh come out the house, Henry niece. And she, oh, where you going? Where you going? I like, yeah, I need to go to the store and go into the ATM because I gotta get on the motherfucking bus and I gotta take my goddamn self to the store to get what I need to get and I gotta start to give me some motherfucking food when I do. And she like, oh, I'll take you to the ATM. I drive you to the ATM. That girl never come over here. She introduced herself to me one time. Come over with a beer now. So then, I like, okay, take me to the ATM. So they get my money out. She asked me to buy her a beer. I like thinking about me. I ain't got no money. Fuck you asking me to buy you a fucking beer for like that. So I went on there and let her, she go and get the beer. Like I didn't just tell her no. And then she go, I like, man, just go ahead and pay. It's $1.34, just go $1.07, whatever. Just go ahead. I pay for your beer, man. So I buy the girl beer, man. And then she had some pizza. And we're like, oh, you can have a piece. So I'm like, yeah, I know the plot and everything. I gotta eat some of the fucking pizza. At least she being nice enough to offer me something to eat. So I take a piece of the fucking bite of the pizza. And then she come back. No, we go into the store, but when I go into the store to get my stuff out the ATM, she coming in behind me. But when I get back to the car, she done ate my little piece of the pizza that she told me that I could have. I only took a bite, and then she ate the fucking rest. And then I like, yeah, you ate the rest of the pizza that was right there. I was gonna eat that. And then she like, oh, well, here, there go your piece. And there was a little piece of crust like that. I was like, oh, for real? Okay. So then I was like, hey, you think you could take me to the Party City so I can get my backdrop and everything? She like, yeah, I don't know. My mother gonna want the car back and everything. I say, okay, that's cool. I get on the bus and I go. She go, oh, no. You don't need to do that. Call Cannon. And I go, okay. I called him already. And he wasn't answering the phone. Then they wait till I get in the shower. Taking a shower, then he called me back. But then when I get out of the shower, I call he. He don't answer the phone no more. So now I call he while over there with him. He not answering. And I need to go to handle my business for shit that I gotta do. And I like to be free and out, not with dog fucking chasing me, attacking me in the street and people following me around and lacing cigarettes and lacing fucking food and shit. They're trying to provoke me in their motherfucking house. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and break it down, little fucking old Uncle Tom motherfucker. So anyway, so then I go to her mother house with her and they are, smoking weed, all kind of bullshit, cigarette, weed, everything. I listening to some of my music and shit. I like, man, I need to go to the Party City. They closed at 8 o'clock, and then I needed to go to get some food and shit. That's the main thing they wanted to keep me from getting. So, they told me they won't take me to the Party City that right 3 miles down the road. They want to take me to one that's 7 miles down on East Sam Houston Parkway, right where Shakina was. Where Shakina had me. And I like, okay. I go over there. And they like, oh, well, call there and see if they got what you need. So I call, they say they got what I need. And then the mama leave with her boyfriend, and they all plotting in, I know. So then, you know, I go down there with them. She asked me, you want to stay with my brother? You feel comfortable when he by yourself? And I say no. Because you said you were riding with me, and now you're trying to ride off and leave me with your brother. He wearing all black and shit. And this Mexican riding around all slow with paper tag right past them and me mugging the fuck out of me. And the black dude pulling up me mugging the fuck out of me. And the mama acting funny and shit because when I come over there, she leave with her boyfriend. Then she come back and all of a sudden it's a whole goddamn plot. And then what they been doing. And so I tell you what else. So they like, oh, we're going to drive my mother car and then we're going to go over here and they're going to give her mother some shit. And then all of a sudden, we go all the way out to where East Sam Houston Parkway was. And that when I figure out what the fuck they had involved, that they were involved for real. Like, I already knew kind of sort of because if you fucking with them, you know what's going on. Everybody God already told me what Kenan and them trying to do over here, trying to listen to everything I trying to fucking say. He said they got black men over here in America listening to everything that she say. And going back and telling. And it's for murder. For some skull and bone. And I'm going to tell you what else. So the motherfucker want to pee me off and shut me out so goddamn much. I tell you what else. So the man, he take me to the Party City. When I get inside that motherfucker, they all trying to follow me around and intimidate me. All them white motherfuckers trying to intimidate me all around the goddamn store. White women, white men, all trying to intimidate me all around the store. While the black people walking around like they shopping and buying shit and they don't see what the fuck going on. And I stood my fucking ground. Then I went and stood by the door to let they know I'm ready to go. I got shit to do. Because I was supposed to go to the grocery store and to the beauty supply store to get some shit for my edges. And I didn't need that black ass trying to stop me from doing that shit. To keep me from having food and showing that I'm pregnant. And to keep me from having edges to show that I look good. And so guess what they decide they want to fucking do? Oh, we want to go into the Marshall. My brother want to go into the Marshall. It ain't no fucking grocery store in that goddamn plaza. You have to go way across the street to the Walmart. So while they decide they want to go into the Marshall, I like, okay. I told her in the Party City, I said, I need to go to the beauty supply store. She said, I don't know, they may be closed by then. I said, no, it's still 7 o'clock. They close at 8. We can still go. And I see on the way there, we take the roads. So I like, it's all kind of grocery store around. I can sneak and tell them to stop and take me to a grocery store not around here. On the way back. Because they tamper with everything in the Family Dollar and the Taylor Brother and it all around the corner from here. And that's the only fucking place you can shop. Beside the Burger King and the fucking store. So I say, okay. I go. Fuck, you here creeping around this motherfucker all the time. They were creeping around all last night. Knocking on the fucking windows and shit while you're trying to work on the evidence. Talking about you coming to sleep up in here and did not. But I'm gonna fucking continue to tell. Because that bitch got my YouTube channel and I know she watching, so fuck you. But anyway, I'm going to tell you this. So, there is the grocery stores and everything on the way back home. And he take the road back like he did before. But this time, when I say I need to stop by the beauty supply store and I'm over there in the parking lot, she want to go sit in the car while he going to the Marshalls and shop and waste fucking time till everything closed that I need to go to. And then try to plot to keep me from going to the grocery store. So I say, okay. I'm going to walk the parking lot and see what I see around. Because I can walk across the street to a grocery store over here. And see if some shit tampered with around there. Because it was too quick to set it all up. I can sneak some shit from around this motherfucker. And she was like, she was gonna go in the store with her brother and shit like that. I like, so then she come rolling up on me. Soon as I figure out where I was at, I was like, oh, they done brought me over here to where Shakina was. Where Shakina was plotting on me. And where the black man met me over there and tried to take me to a house and slam me on the ground and rape me. And he met me at the Walmart when Shakina brought me to the Walmart to get some food. And that was the same area where they had me walking around telling me I wasn't pregnant. I need to get a job to pay Cynthia Olvera some child support when you tried to murder me in the fucking jail and I'm pregnant. Fuck you mean? Talking about give you some motherfucking rent. And that probably wasn't even her motherfucking house. Because then she talking about she was finna move after it wasn't even 30 days. And that's what they all been saying. Lily Morris, when I was over there, oh, she finna move. He talking about you was finna move. Shakita talking about, oh, she finna move. Colin talking about, oh, he finna move. So y'all put any crackhead criminal motherfucker in a fucking place that's not even dead? To plot on me and my kids, and I had my own place that I was in for 3 years and also got out of prison and started attacking me in my house. So I don't give a fuck about being scared. You can come up in here and say whatever the fuck you want to say to me because you want to smile in my motherfucking face, I smile in yours, and you want to get bad with me, I get bad with you, and I leave. If that's what you want. And it's my birthday at 30 years old today. And it's how the fuck y'all treat me. But I ain't worried about my birthday. I worry about my baby birthday because I supposed to have been at my baby. I know my eyelashes messed up, but that's okay because I'm going to still make it work. But I'm going to tell you the rest. So the girl, she come pulling up on me and there's someone creeping around the windows. I want to see who out there trying to distract me from some shit. You can't come back from what I need from the store. And he pull off and leave too. But who the fuck creeping around the windows then? And I told you it sounded like it was someone upstairs sometime. Or at least on the roof. And then all of a sudden someone creeping by the window. I ain't no fucking paranoid schizophrenic. That's why I'm telling on everyone. And a bitch still didn't come back with my motherfucking shit with his trifling ass. And I bet you he'll try to bring something less. I bet you he'll try to bring something that's poisoned in the motherfucker. Or I'll wait forever to come back with it. And that's evil as hell. But anyway, his name can't enjoy it. But anyway, I ain't gonna tell you, don't bring no fucking devil around me. Cause that's who the fuck y'all doing it for. So I'm gonna tell you something else. So, the man, he, when I start to realize when he was in the Marshalls and his sister went in there with he, or she said she was going in there with him or something, I don't know. No, that's not what she said. She said she was sitting in the car. And then so I go to look around to see if there's anywhere that I can get some food. And all of a sudden, I realized the Longhorn across the street, right in Channelville, where Shakina was telling me. Then I remember all of this stuff, and then it was on East Sam Houston Parkway. And I like, oh, this is where I was with Shakina, and I start to film it. And I like, man, I remember here. This is where I was at. Where Shakina brought me when setting me up over there. And so I tell you what else. The girl poo come rolling up on me. Vroom, all of a sudden. What you do? What you do? I say, yeah, you know how you just kind of get I wanted to say an epiphany, but I didn't know if I was using the right word, so I just didn't say that. I was like, hey, I know that I recognize this and God bring me here too for a reason. Because they were my sister and me. And then they bring me over there too, instead of bringing me to the other one. Because it probably wouldn't have been quick enough for them to plot on me over there and keep me from food or whatever the fuck else I needed to keep tabs on me and shit. So guess what I said? I was like, yeah, you go ahead and go back over there. I see you in a minute. I need to figure this out. And I kept telling what was going on my camera about the area and what they had done to me and what they had been doing to me in that fucking area. But I didn't go too deep into detail because I would do that later. But anyway, so I tell you what else. So the girl said, oh, she finna go in the store with her brother, and she go in the store with her brother, and suddenly they have to hurry out. But now you were gonna waste all my fucking time in there shopping around. But now you got to hurry out. Then the mama start calling on the phone. Oh, la la la, and it's a panic. And then she talking about hurry up and come back to 16. So I can't start nowhere else. So they can try to be in control of every fucking thing. And I tell you what else. So he get on 16 and start driving like a fucking madman, driving past every other exit where I could have stopped to give me something to eat or the things that I fucking needed. I could have got on a bus and got it on my own. That's why I say he should have come back with my shit. Because I could have went to the fucking store and got it for myself. Instead of people plotting. with my shit or to make me upset about it. And that's fucking wrong. And ain't no cause you got somewhere to fucking go. Cause he said that shit that day when he told me he was coming back in 30 minutes. And then they was all sitting over there plotting, trying to keep me from going to the place I need to go and getting what the fuck I wanted to get. And I'm gonna tell you what else. So, when we got out the highway, I said, fuck the beauty supply store, that's okay. I need to get some food. And I asked him, man, fuck it, I'll take the temper food, I don't give a fuck. And I told him, I didn't say that to him, but I told him, I said, sir, can you take me by the Family Dollar? Because I realized what he was doing. And he said, no, I cannot. Oh, you should have said something. But I didn't want to say anything because I wanted to wait till I see somewhere where I can stop. And then I can say that where I want to stop. Because they were plotting in all the places they bringing me to where white people swarming around trying to build some intimidation, bullshit, and tampering with all the shit. They trying to act like, oh, they buying it too, but you're not the one who fucking pregnant. And I hate that they have to be like this, but I don't give a fuck because I know my God gonna vindicate me. And I knew that he was not gonna let nobody get away with not being exposed, or at least hearing the shit come from my motherfucking mouth. That I know what the fuck you doing. So I tell you what else. He dropped me off. They dropped me off here. I ended up having to go and get my fucking purse to make sure that I was safe when I was riding with them. Because they had Mexicans creeping up as soon as we was getting in the car. And they ain't had no paper tag. And they go right like this. And they do a little small U-turn around their car and come back and me like, yeah, bitch. They with us. Fuck you mean. I ain't fucking dumb. So I tell you what else. So when they dropped me off right here, Cannon was back. And then I come through here and I put the fucking shit on the camera and I was telling every fucking thing that was going on. And then so I come and knock on the fucking door. And I say, hey, can you take me to Family Dollar to get some food? And he was like, I don't know, I kind of drowsy from the doctor, but I guess I can take you. I said, well, I'll drive. So I drive. And yeah, they get in the medical care and all that bullshit. Yeah, it's true. For this bullshit. Because none of them got no fucking job. Or if they got a job, they can pretend. But you got enough time to be on call to watch me and plot on my life for extra shit. So anyway, so I get in the car and we go to the Family Dollar that's around here and there's everything fucking tampered with in the store and I thought about that too. And then I'm over there telling the shit on the camera and the white man up in there trying to act like, oh, he being so nice to me and I had to keep my cool not to go the fuck off on his ass. Bitch, you know everything in this motherfucking store tampered with and you know I'm pregnant. And you know all these black terrorists over here helping your sorry fat ass. And you trying to sound like a fucking homosexual, like you trying to be nice. Oh, ma'am, what's wrong? You're lucky that I ain't the Most High God. Because wait till he get here. Because he ain't finna be with none of that fake shit. All that, oh, I got to be fucking nice to you and you plotting on my life. He know goddamn well he wasn't finna come back from the store. Just like he knew goddamn well he wasn't gonna come back in 30 minutes when I asked him to take me to the store for food that day. And they knew goddamn well they was plotting on me too when they was over there telling me not to get on the bus so I can have freedom to get what the fuck I wanted from where I wanted. And here we can come up in here with that bullshit talking about, oh, I treat you right? I treat you right. You want to leave, you want to go because y'all know I got posting any fucking video and you're not even supposed to be on my fucking channel. So y'all can keep coming up in here trying to start some shit about me being up in here. Pregnant. And tortured. And these white people can not pretend like you actually give a fuck. You never better ever step to me like you do. Because that's another fucking plot. Y'all gonna pay for what you did. So ain't no coming like you give a fuck about Andrea Jones now. Because you did it and you put these people up to it. So ain't none of that. Ain't no shit telling, so we're gonna try to pretend like we can. We wanna help you stay the fuck away from me. Because I gotta calm down. But I gotta tell what the fuck going on. And I tell you what else. So I standing in a fucking store with not enough money to buy nothing out the fucking Family Dollar. Only a few dollars to fucking eat. And they got everything in there higher than a motherfucker. and tamper with. And they can't come in there talking about, oh, I taking too long. And I say to eat, well, I'm pregnant and I need some food to eat. And I don't got enough money to eat. So he get an attitude and give me the money to eat it. And then we go up there and buy the fucking temper that fucking food. And it tastes like fucking shit. And I tell you what else. The man tried to act all nice to me and Hispanic woman looking at me all up in my motherfucking face. And I said it while I was there. I don't know why the fuck she looking at me all up in my face. Because they know that I'm prevailing against everything they fucking did to me. So now they starting to get angry and hostile. And all that old faking and being cool shit. Got these niggas and these bitches ready to attack. Sitting out their dogs on me. Even got the old man up in here getting riled up because you know he getting exposed. That's a fucking Uncle Tom. Got the hat and every fucking thing. But this ain't no dead end for me. This a dead end for y'all bullshit. And you can tell whoever walking around on the roof. You're not gonna work. Ain't gonna be on no paranoid fucking schizophrenic. Cause they did it at Lily Moore's house and they did it at my house too. All these motherfuckers plotting on me. And I'm gonna tell y'all about America. I'm gonna tell y'all about America in Revelation. Cause we go into Bible study, we're gonna go into that. And I'm gonna tell y'all about that fucking little witch. That daughter of Babylon that always doing magic since she was a little fucking girl. We're gonna talk about all of that. And we're gonna talk about the kings that had to go into captivity. Getting their fucking eyes poked out and going in with chains. Because they forsake their God.